And so we're live. Pasensya na. I have to use my what do you call this? Uh, I have to use my headphones na lang instead. My microphone somehow is not functioning properly. So ayun po. Let me just update the post. My picks for today are here. Please post your comments. Yung mga comments nyo kanina, please post it here. Um, somehow. Let me see. And I think everything's okay. Yung live ko, nakaka-problema rin. Pasensya na ha. Um, something's up with the internet right now. Let me just, um, I think you're okay. Okay na tayo? Um, please let me know if the audio has issues so that maayos ko naman somehow. Ito yung problema pag live kasi. um, technical issues just suddenly come up. Ayun, let me post my pick for today. Ito po yung picks ko today. There we go. Yan. Happy Monday, Sir Lloyd the family. Happy Monday nga pala. Very happy indeed. Si Argel may tanong ka agad eh, si ISM. Ayan, si ISM, one of the biggest topics over the weekend. ISM, we're gonna be talking about that now. I am recommending ISM for today while it's cheap. Kahit wala pa news nagsusustain yung price niya. So, with the news, I think it's gonna go up. I think it's gonna go up. I'm optimistic it will. Let me just I will need to double check my audio kasi um headphones. Um, I want to hear myself. And it's not as good as the audio dati, but I guess this works. Na lang ha, para walang kaanong mga bursts of air. And check mic 1 2. Think that's good. Francis Fahilan, good morning. Rodrigo Calas, good morning. Joel Igares, good morning din. Cyrene Palparan, Sir Web po sana. I'll write down Web. Kumusta natin si Web? Um, Web. Ayan, si Web is on an uptrend. Very good. Right, so Beatrice Tacuba, good morning Sir Lloyd. Pa-shoutout sa gwapo kong husband na si Ram Cortina. Good morning sa inyo, Beatrice and Ram. Gemma Domingo, good morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. Marlo Baroro, may buntag Sir Lloyd. Umpisa na naman ang bakbakan both local and international market. Wishing good luck sa atin lahat. Right. So, very good. Yes, it is. Start na naman ang market. It's a Monday. Fernando Lauzon. And, good morning, Coach. AEV po. Thanks. I was looking at AEV. Kaso nga lang, kind of shaky pa ako sa trend na ginagawa niya. But we'll check it out. I'll explain to you why. Jinky Padua, hi, watching from Japan. Um, Ohayo gozaimasu sa inyo dyan. Ayan, for like, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. STV Trader. Morning, ISM and IRC. Kamusta natin si IRC? IRC, si MRC yung nasa risk ko ngayon. But IRC is showing us good signs. So, yun nga lang si IRC, medyo mataas na yung risk niya. Dapat nung bounce natin pinasukan. I'll explain to you why later on. Open natin yung chart ni IRC. Sinulat ko si IRC for you. Folaika. Not Folaika. That was from STV Trader. Yan, daanan natin yan. Munat Lagman, good morning, sir. You didn't read my request, ISM VLL. Sorry, Joy. Na ano yan kanina eh. Oy, nga pala. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much for letting me know. Sorry about that, Joy. ISM, BLL, and JFC po. Ayan. So, pasensya na, pasensya na. Medyo naduling ako dun ah. Gayan Peñaloga, morning, sir. PHA, Ali. Thanks. Right, I'll check these out. PHA and Ali. Ayan. So, morning. Joanne, ayun, si Cyrene Palparan. Salamat po, sir. Good morning po. Good morning din. Joanne Sipa. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Insights on ISM and XPs. God bless, sir. Salamat. ISM and X. Great. Si ISM and X. ISM is already there. Sulat natin si X. O nga pala, guys. Let me open my chart na close kasi kaya na to restart. Kay Facebook, you already know that I am invested in Facebook, right? So, in our portfolio, si Facebook, nag-buy more ako kay Facebook. I had to buy more kasi the stock is gonna be on an uptrend most probably. So I just bought more on the dip. So congratulations pa rin overall sa mga nag-copy trade sa akin. Well, as of the moment, we're reaching our goal. My goal for this month was 3%, di ba? And then we're already at 2.8. Actually, nung Friday, nung nag-take profits tayo, ng 3% above ito. Kaso nga lang, nung nag-buy more ako, bumaba sa Facebook, but that's okay. Kaya bumaba siya 2.8. But congratulations sa mga nag-copy trade sa akin. We are right on track. Ang goal ko ulit for this month is 3% at the very least. I can't promise you that, but at least may goal tayo. So that's 3% every month na goal. So ang goal natin is around 36 to 40% a month growth sa pera natin. So ako na po bahala dyan. I'll do my best to reach that goal. All you need to do is create an eToro account. Please use my link when you create an eToro account because that is going to help the program a lot. Right? So please make sure you use my link when you create an eToro account, and then just look for my name, El Bazar, and then just copy me. Kung magkano gusto nyong hawakan ko na pera, it's up to you, right? But ako na po ang bahala magpatubo niyan, right? That's earning while sleeping for you guys. Ako na bahala sa trades niyo. That's copy trading. That's the beauty of copy trading. So again, please create an eToro account using my link. Please, nga pala, a little request from my end, please share the video, share po ang video sa Facebook walls ninyo, just to spark the curiosity of your friends about stock market. Also, share this to your trading groups. Ayan, sa mga trading groups po ninyo para ang mga newbies naman doon malaman nila na there's a program like this that will help them in their stock market journey. Alright, so ayan. Good morning, Jojo, Arvic. Good morning, Arnold Medic. Good morning. Tingnan ko lang, Cyril. Good morning from Lupon, from Cyrene. Ayan, taka lang ha, kasi bumaba bigla yung chats eh. So, hindi ko nabasa lahat. Last ko nabasa is Joanne Masipag, right? Carl Mativo, good morning, sir. Good time na ba to average down for ISM? I'd say yes. That's a very good development for ISM. We'll discuss about that in a while. Good morning, Sir Lloyd, ISM and MRC. Christine, Corpus, both are in my recommendations for today. So, very good picks. JPM Games, MPI, sir, reckon your last Friday. Is it gonna go up again? Hopefully it does. Yes, I did recommend MPI and umaakyat na. Not recommending it now kasi mataas ang risk. But if it dips down, just keep buying more. Yan. So, good thing tama tayo last Friday, di ba? But we can't really assure that it's gonna go up right away. But I think it will, right? Sentiments are it will go up. Shirley Lewis, CGC entry at $50 with a stop loss of $2.36 with a price target 63 with um 56 to 1. Uy, very good. Shirley Ruiz, that's a very good entry. CGC. Tingnan natin yan mamaya sa Itor. Cyrene Palparan, good morning from Lupon. Yan, good morning sa inyo dyan. Arnold Medic, good morning, Coach. Good morning then, Arvic De Los Santos. Good morning po. Good morning then, Jojo S. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, Makian. Good morning. Insight po kay APX. Haven't reviewed the fundamentals of APX lately. So, ang insights ko po mabibigay sa inyo at the very moment is based purely on technicals lang muna. Okay? Technical analysis lang ano nakikita ko. Right, Amazon from Shirley Lewis. Amazon entry 1966 with a stop loss $70. Malaki na stop loss. Anyways, malaki naman yung amount. Price target 2271. Win 4:1 ratio. Yes, maganda naman ang projected. Ito yung maganda kay eToro, guys. If you go for eToro at mag-fund na kayo, Amazon, you will get access to this research. 1950 ang current price ngayon. Projected price ng mga experts. When you load this up, itong research na ito, projected price is average is around 2,200, 2,500, highest estimate. Average price target is 2,195. It's still at 1,965. So, may growth factor pa rin si Amazon. So, it's still good to get in Amazon. Buy pa rin ang sentiments ng mga analysts, right? These are very well-known analysts. May ratings din sa mga analysts dyan. This is the good part of the research of eToro. Very useful for you guys. Check it out. Malaki ang tulong dyan. Right? So, this goes to show that Amazon is still bullish. So, naghahanap lang ako ng position kay Amazon just to buy it. Yun. Pero medyo mataas si Amazon ngayon. Kaya hindi pa ako pumapasok. Anyways, let's continue. Monet Lagman, wow, monthly. 3% monthly, still good in eToro. Thanks, you're welcome, Monet. And congratulations sa iyo. And to those who have copy traded me. Right, enjoy your earnings po. Apajing Lara. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, sir. Pasilip po si ISM. Yes, ISM definitely a buy today. Pwede natin paglaruan yan. Anyways, maliit pa naman yung risk niya. Augusto Karaig, insights mo kay Tesla. Tesla, medyo downtrend pa si Tesla eh. So, wag muna, wag muna. Right. Angelito Rivera, good morning, sir. Mark, Alvin, and Ciso, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Kaka-out lang sa trabaho. Uy, kaka-out nyo pa lang. So, pahinga naman po kayo. Huwag laging trading. I-copy trade nyo na lang yan. PX, let's check out PX. Eh, sayang ang international market. I just want to share you the sentiments of the people in our chat room. Those who are trading. Hindi lang po ako ang nagtatrade sa international market. So, this is our chat room. I want you to download Discord. This application is called Discord. Ayan po yung pangalan niya na nasa taas. That's called Discord. And then, once you have download this Discord, just go to the video description. Itong video na ito, meron itong description. Hanapin niyo po dyan is ang Discord group. There's an invitation link there. Just click on the link and automatically makapasok po kayo sa chat room natin. This is a very helpful chat room. This is the main chat room right here, the TBC. There is an eToro lounge here. eToro traders also are what they call this are helping each other here. And look at this guy, si Sniper, Mister. Um, Look at this guy. Oil 103% investment niya, 83% for NTM, MNST 77. This is his real portfolio. I talked to this guy and he's earning a lot. Ang lalaki. Grabe. Grabe tong taong to ano na what they call this leverage ang ginagamit. So leveraging is it multiplies your exposure. For example, you only have $100 if it times 2 mo yan. Kunwari $200 ang linagay mo dyan sa stock na yan. So your gains double, but be careful because your losses also double. But this guy, etong kagandahan sa international market. Everything is bullish. Ang ganda ng volume, kaya ang dali po mag-trade. If nakikita niyo po dyan, yung mga portfolio nila, halos green. So, this is the opportunity, the international market. Sniper MR, more or less they have the same port, things in their port. Ayun, grabe. AXP, sa atin APX, sa kanila AXP ang minasukan nila si American Express. Positive din. Grabe, si oil naman, medyo bumaba si oil. But majority of the people here are celebrating always because of the beauty of international market. Sabi ko sa inyo guys, sayang ang opportunity na international market. I said this before, it's the advantage of the volume. In the PSE, medyo manipis ang volume, kaya pahirapan po kumita sa PSE. But it's a very good training ground. If marunong na kayo dito sa PSE, pagdating sa international market, kaching ang pera dyan. Especially if active traders kayo. But anyways, that's the beauty. I'm just sharing to you the beauty of international trading. Sayang naman ang opportunity. So, if you haven't done yet, diversify into the international market through eToro. Hi, sir. Long time. Judas. Long time. Good morning. Gemma Domingo. Gemma Domingo, Sir Lloyd, pwede gamitin yung proof of address sa eToro, ang Hong Kong address to the Philippine passport holder, tas gamitin ko ng pag-fund sa eToro sa international bank account. Okay na po ba yan? I believe it is. I think it is. But I want you to email this guy. Lagay ko sa chat room, Jeff Gu at eToro.com. He is the dedicated support for Filipinos dito sa Pilipinas. Send him an email about your query para matulungan ka po niya. Kasi hindi po ako taga eToro talaga. I'm doing my best to help, but there are things that I am not certain about since I'm not trained really for it. So, I can't really answer for sure. So, better ask this guy na lang. Judas, sir, may stocks ba na Teradyne sa eToro? I don't think meron. But to be sure, tignan natin. Teradyne. Wala. Terna, meron. Walang Teradyne. Ternium, meron. Pero Teradyne, wala po. Hindi kasi mapapasok lahat ni eToro. eToro have selective entries. Only those big valued companies, yung mga malaki ang cap size, because maramihan ang trades ni eToro. Kasi pag isang tao ako, for example, me, if I enter a company, For example, Bitcoin. And right now, maliit pa lang ito. There are people, yung hinahawakan kong pera dito ngayon is around $262,000. That's kind of big. More than 26, basta, more than 10 million na yan. But anyways, so yun yung pera na under me. But there are people who are handling around $5 million per per, what they call this, per person. So what if that's $5 million, that's 25 million pesos? No, 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 not 25 million pesos. $5 million is 250 million. No. Yeah, 250 million. Di ba? $215 million. Imagine that. And paano pag nag-all in yan sa isang stock? The stock is gonna move or mag nagbenta yan, the stock is gonna crash. That's why eToro has to be responsible. Only large cap companies para hindi po maapektahan yung market. Right? Magka-crash yung stock na yan pag maliit lang ang cap niyan, if ever. So, hindi pinapasok ni eToro yung mga maliliit na cap ng mga companies. Yun, Reggie 2K3. Uh, Good morning, Sir Lloyd. First time ko makasabay sa morning grind mo. Puros replay lang pinapanood ko dati. Uy, welcome, Reggie. And welcome sa live. Richard New, morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Alice Pineda, good morning from Singapore. Good morning sa inyo dyan. Joel Lilo, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And Laika, good morning then. Pongkoy Mail Coach, does eToro use one-time password? Wala pong OTP si eToro. Not that I've noticed, pero tingnan ko nga sa settings, baka meron. Trading, privacy, not to share, no. Notifications. Um, I haven't seen that, right? I don't think meron. Yeah, wala. If you want OTP, I'll ask about it, okay? And ayun, meron. Just go to settings and then go to account. Meron dyan two-factor authenticator. Again, go to settings and then go to account. Hindi ko lang i-open yung akin kasi makikita niyo po ang mga details ko. But under account, go to nasa right side, lower right side. Nawawala ako sa nadidisoriented ako. Two-factor authentication ang meron dyan. Add another security layer to your account. Pwede po yan. Yan. So, very good question, Jojo. So, the answer is meron po. Just go to settings and account. And then go to the two-step authentication. Ronel Gamino, sir, anong gamit yung tool for international market? TradingView. I'll write this down. It's tradingview.com. Tradingview.com. All right. So you can use that for the international market. Ang ganda ng charting dyan. Paul Henrik Undayaw. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Magtaas na ba ng ISM ngayon dahil sa good news? Most probably will. Most probably will. So congratulations sa mga nakapag-bodega. But I cannot predict the market. Baka hindi. Diba? But this is a big news. This is very big news. Right? Kung si PHA lumipad ng bongga dahil binigyan ng what they call this, ng 15 billion pesos ng Qatar. It's 8:41, so let's talk about it. All right, so we'll start the discussion with Paul and you. We're gonna make this interactive. I'll read the comments at the same time and talk about the topic at the same time. So, and let me open the chat room again. Meron nagbigay ng link noon. All right, so here is the press release kay Chelsea Logistics lang ninabas. Right, so here, Udena and Chinatel, if you haven't read that yet, Udena and Chinatel Inc. 5.4 billion peso, 5.4 billion dollars investment to provide world-class telecommunications service. Right, so let's put it to contrast. How much 5 billion USD is? Let me pull a calculator. Right, so calculator 5.4 billion dollars. So lagyan natin lahat ng peso. Hindi, ano na natin 5.4 times magkano ang dollar ngayon? 52 pesos. Right, so let's just put 552 pesos. So that's 280 billion pesos investment. 280 billion peso investment. 280 billion pesos. Pwede na ako hindi magtrabaho niyan. Sobrang laki niyan. Diba? 280 billion pesos. That's very big. So, once that money comes in, the valuation of the company should spike up. And if the valuation spikes up, prices usually spike up. Pero nasa PSE po tayo, market is very unpredictable sa PSE. So, we can't really know for sure. So, yun. From that alone, that's very big. At least sinasabi ko sa inyo, hindi pa babayaan ni Chinatel yung third telco. Right? That's a very big commitment. And I know for sure, this is how serious they are. If you give a company 5.4 billion, that means you're serious, man. This is very big. That's why I think the third telco is gonna be a successful venture for ISN. But then again, everything is speculative. Wala po tayong wala pa tayong fundamentals na magpapakita. Wala pa tayong mga financial reports na magpapakita na successful talaga sila. But I think they will, basing on the track record of China 10 on how it handles its services on the countries, on the locations that it is, what do you call this? It is giving out their services. Diba? So from this alone, I think that will go up. I will be talking to my expert friends na mga nasa brokerage talaga. What happens, how much is the valuation of ISM or Udena when if they receive this kind of money. So, tignan na lang natin. Congratulations sa mga naniwala. Congratulations din sa mga who are gonna be investing in it soon. Eh, sa mga nagpotega, got bashed for this. Pero bahala kayo dyan. I will do what I want to do. What I will say what I want to believe in. Right. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be a successful, what they call this, venture with Udena. Um, yung third telco. So this is gonna be very big. So let me go first to the comments of the people about this topic. Di maganda audio, sir. Yeah, I'm really sorry. My microphone, itong microphone na ito, this is the microphone that has good audio. Kaso nga lang pumatalpak ngayon. So, ayan. Pasensya na. Sayang, ang ganda ng topic, ISMC, China Traffic Bosses, sir. Kaso sa microphone. Sige na lang, sige lang. Anyways, good morning, Coach. Pasilip naman si Green. Ayan. Bakit sa Chelsea Logistic and Disclosure, hindi kay ISM? Kasi si ISM, hindi pa officially kay Udena. So get, uh, they cannot, they cannot officially um, um, shell out shout out this disclosure there. And Chelsea is part of the, is part of the, what do you call this, of the third telco. So Chelsea has to also um, put out a disclosure about this because this involves their company. So naglalabas rin sila. If ever maging UHC Udena na si ISM, both of them should be doing the disclosures kasi sila is part of the third telco in the deal of China. Pasensya na talaga if pangit ang audio. I'll fix my microphone later on. Yan, parang DV lang na nagpo-promo kay Sir Tag 2020. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning, everyone from Raquel Necesito. Pasensya na talaga. But I hope, let me listen to myself. Sir Tag 2020. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. From Raquel Necesito. Oo nga, no? Ang pangit ang audio. Pasensya na talaga, guys. Let me just move this here. Hopefully, mas magandang. Yan. Pasensya na. I'm really sorry about the audio. Ganun talaga eh. Sige lang. We'll cut the episode short. I'll try to fix this. Bakit sa Chelsea disclosure hindi kay ISM? Right? Sige na lang. Alright. Um, yan. I'll go to my recommendations for today. So ito yung mga recommendations ko again for today. Yan naman sa video description. But if you wanna read them, here they are. I'll go to my first pick ngayon. Um, ISM, right? So ISM, no, hindi, bakit ko dyan ino-open si ISM? Absent-minded na ako. So chart layouts, yan, ISM. ISM, yun. Low risk position right now. Hopefully at 9 o'clock, we will try to check how much is the opening of ISM. Alright, i-open ko muna yung Prime ko. Tutored Asia Prime account. Do natin tignan ang, what do you call this, ang opening ni ISM. Right, 5.02, hindi pa naman to updated kasi 9 o'clock pa mag-open yung, yung pre-market bids. Let's go to that right away. ISM. Yan. So, at least open yan. Remind me po sa comments. Um, Remind me po sa comments uh, if alas 9 na. If alas 9 na. Para tignan natin ang opening price ni ISM. Congratulations again. I think this is gonna be very good para sa mga nagbodega. But audio will not discourage us to listen to you, sir. Thanks. Thank you so much. I promise you, ayusin po natin yung audio for the next coming episodes. But ISM, I'm recommending ISM. I'd say ISM is gonna do a breakout sa mga hindi pa nakapasok kay ISM at mafo-FOMO. If gusto niyo pong pumasok, I'd say breakout. Use this very near 5.27 as your get in near above 5.27 as your entry point. Pero test buy nyo lang po ha, just in case mag-fail, you still have money to buy more. That's the best recommendation I can right now. Pero ang hirap pag hindi kayo nakapasok noon pa for that. So wala tayong choice, yun na lang ang strategy sa mga hindi pa nakapasok. For those who have already entered, mamaya na kayo mag-buy more if ever mag-pull back and mag-bounce. I think it's gonna do an uptrend, but I can't be sure. Um, ISM for today because of the massive news over the weekend. Ang daming nagpo-post about it. My next recommendation is PPC. Guys, PPC, we have a divergence already pababa ang presyo, but RSI is already going sideways, so meaning this is a very this is a much healthier bottom for Price Corporation, PSE. And then ang ganda ng annual earnings niya, 12% compared to last year. So that should make PPC move up. And look at this, guys, double bottom. Nag-double bottom na po si PPC. So, that should be a good avenue to test out PPC. At least low risk po for PPC. Just in case we have mistaken, but you can always cut your losses. But I think this is gonna be very good for PPC already. Double bottom na po yan. I will recommend PPC for today. Right, low risk position. PAL. Si PAL naman, yeah, good earnings naman si PAL. We still have a good support right here. We have a little divergence na pa sideways a support there, but RSI is starting to go up. So we're seeing momentum of PAL. We have constricted Bollinger Band, so this is very stable price. So more or less, this support is very strong. Kaso nga lang, at the same time, the resistance is very strong. So let's position ourselves. Test buy na tayo. Just in case the volatility strikes, andyan na tayo kay PAL. Right? Pwede nyo na i-test pa yan. Huwag malaki amount. Right? My next pick for today is MRC. MRC, guys, nag-pull back na si MRC, and after this engulfing pattern, right, this is usually a good signal. I usually wait for it to make a support, and we have confirmed support. MRC, actually, I recommended this last Friday, and we have another confirmation for today. Good thing about this is, hindi siya lumipad kaagad. So, we still have a very low risk position. Cut loss below that, of course. Right? This is for trading stock. Right? Si MRC, pang trading po yan. Hindi po yan pang long term for me. Right? So, GT Cap naman. Guys, GT Cap, I know negative yung earnings niya for the what they call this, annual reports niya. But, somehow GT Cap is showing us good spikes. Right? Ganda ng volume ng bounce niya. Even if the red, ang ganda ng volume kahit may red dito, meaning mayroong bumibili, hindi bumabagsak ang presyo So, I think this is good. At least you have a support right here. Low risk si GT Cap, we can test that out. Anyways, this is a good company for sure that's gonna go up still. So, GT Cap, test it out, right? Pwede po yan kasi low risk si GT Cap. And then lastly, si Win on my recommendations for today. Ito lang muna sila ang recommendations ko. Win, spike the bounce. Good spike sa bounce niya last Friday. So, good thing, bumaba siya ulit. Let me double check lang guys ang risk natin. Alam ko maliit lang risk natin dito Nga pala. 6% overall risk cut loss natin. So, win for today. Pwede po yan si Win. Pwede pang habulin yan si Win. Kasi maliit pa naman ang ano. Nag-spike na siya sa taas. So, somehow, it's starting to show bullish signals already for Win. So, those are my recommendations for today. Arthon, sir, insights for VLL, JFC, MRSGI, and MPI. Right. I should have a backup microphone. Dapat meron akong backup microphone. Can you give me a few moments? I'll be right back.
Alright, so I'm not sure if this is good. Let me listen to myself. I'm not sure if this is good. Let me listen to myself. I think that's okay. That's okay so far, diba? Maganda naman siguro. Yung speaker ko naman tinanggal ko, so I can't really say. This is way better. Yun, very good, very good, very good. Yan. Yan. I'll use that as my backup microphone. Ginamit ko na lang yung pang video vlog ko ng microphone. So, yan. Tabi ko lang yan kasi ang pakitignan sa monitor. Anyways, that's good. Win, that's my last pick for today. Ayan. So, may requests tayo ngayon. Ayun, meron pa pala. From Arthonex, Sir, VLL, GFC. Did I write this down already? Hindi pa. So, VLL, GFC, and MRSGI and MPI, Sir Lloyd. Alright, so I'll write this down. Si MPI, medyo mataas na eh. But still, overall, napakamura pa na yung MPI. So, I can still say it's a buy since for long term naman na recommendation for MPI. Pwede po mag-tranche muna if hindi mag-breakout. Hernan Cantero. The thing is, if you are an investor for ISM, okay lang. If you're an investor kasi it really doesn't matter saan kayo bumili. Diba? So, you can always buy more if you want to. If you have money just to meet your goal in volume, yes, you can do that. Anyways, overall, I think it's still a very good price for it. Ayun, so for Hernan, that's the answer to your question. S. Oribiana, good morning, Sir Lloyd. How about GMA7? Si GMA7, medyo shaky si GMA7 because actually si GMA7 and si ABS-CBN medyo medyo shaky. But let's check out the chart to double check the price action naman. What's the chart telling us? Ayan, hi Sir Lloyd, pabati naman po si Asylum Ipitso Facto Group. Ano ba yung pangalan na yan? Ipitso Facto. Ipso Facto yan, di ba? Pero kinawang Ipitso Facto. Guys, dapat hindi ganyan ang pangalan ninyo. Kasi, ano yan eh, I believe in this book. It's called The Secret. Tawag dyan, the law of attraction. If you name yourselves ipitso facto, so most probably baka maipit kayo. But that's just my side. Siguro katuwaan nyo lang. But as much as possible, dapat positive naman. Kaya nga Billionaires Club ang pinangalan ko eh. So, para maging bilyonaryo tayo. Lahat. Diba? So, yan. That's the goal. Dominic Corpus, PHA. Pero good morning pa rin sa inyo. Asylum, ipitso facto. PHA. po. Asylum lang talaga. Nilagyan ko lang na ipitso facto. Dominic Corpus, PHA at CHP, sir. I'll write these down. PHA is already in the list. Kamusta natin si CHP? Somehow, it's leaning to going up si CHP kasi mura na ng piso ni CHP. But could be wrong. Pero tingnan natin. Right, North D Hit. Good morning, sir. Watching here sa Calamba. Calamba, Laguna. Alright, good morning sa inyo dyan. Raquel Necessito, that's way better. Right, that's good to know. Much better. Yes, sir. Malinaw na audio. Alright. Ali, Sir Lloyd, gracias. Si Ali napupull back pa. Let's just wait for Ali to make a bounce anytime soon. You're welcome. Asylum Group. Ayan. So, good morning, Idol from Kaloy 62. Yan. Good morning din sa inyo. Alright, so let's continue sa mga requests ng mga tao. O nga pala, let's about ISM ulit kanina. Kasi hindi po klaro yung audio. Here it is. Udena. This is the disclosure. Udena and Chinatel Inc. US dollars 5.4 billion dollars. If we calculate po natin yan, that's 280 billion pesos. That's very big investment. So that should go to the valuation of the company since it will go if it will add up to the asset since investment naman yan. So with the valuation alone of ISM, it should go up, right? It should go up. So I think it's gonna go up. I'm recommending ISM for today. For yan. Hello sir, 9 AM na, baka ma-check na yung bid. Alright, very good. Thank you so much. Tingnan natin magkano yung saan yun? Saan yung binuksan kung yun? To Trade Asia. Alright, so ISM projected price is 5.2. Right, so 5.2 from the current laki ng mga bid ng mga tao kaagad. Baka nag-fake bid na naman ito. So around 5.2, it is at 5, currently at 5.06. So I guess it's a gap up. Very good. Pero hindi naman gano'ng kalakihan. So okay lang. Projected price is 5.2. Right? It's still at the very least yan. Abner Especio, ISM projected price 5.2 to Trade Asia Prime. Oh, you're using to Trade Asia Prime na pala. Abner, good job. This episode is brought to you by, is sponsored by To Trade Asia also. Check out To Trade Asia. Ang ganda ng platform. This is the platform of To Trade Asia. So if you wanna buy, just click here and then ang bilis po mag-buy and sell. So you're looking at index trades, yan. So pwede nyo pong gamitin ito for the market. Makikita nyo po dyan. Right now, si ISM is, what do you call this? Saan yun? ISM is projected at 5.22, so it's increasing. At the very least, it's bullish. I can't say nalilipad yan kaagad. No. We don't expect that. Never expect for a stock to go ceiling kasi it's gonna break your heart lang, right? At the very least, it's going up. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok. Right, so let's continue. Monitorin natin yan mamaya ulit. So, ayun, because of this disclosure right here. May request for the chart for Web. Kumustahin daw natin si Web. I'll pull up Web's chart. May go full screen. Web. And so Web po. Still on an uptrend, but you know me, I'm a position trader. I will not recommend it up there. At the very least, wait for it to do a pullback and then bounce before we wanna enter Web. Dito natin pasukin si Web. Huwag po dyan sa taas. Right? This is already showing us a very good uptrend. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher highs. Wala pa tayong next na higher low. So, let's wait for the next higher low. That's our entry point to enter Web. Hopefully, pakitaan tayo ng entrance ni Web. Anyways, it's a bearish market. I mean, not really a bearish market. It's a sideways market, so hindi pa no need to be aggressive right now on your position. So, more or less, magpo-pullback po yan. Antayin nyo na po ang pullback niyan. Congratulations mga pumasok sa web kay baba, sa baba. AEV, Aboitiz, Equity Ventures. Ito, tinitingnan ko. Oh, so far, so good. Okay naman ang earnings ni AEV. It's just that we are being shown a downtrend. So, meron ako nakita dito na somehow of confirmation of na okay na yung ano niya, movement niya. But it would be best if we can see if we can see the stock break from its downtrend. Right now it's downtrend pa kasi. So I really can't recommend AEV for now when it broke support. Pangit na. We have a possible support around this area. So let's wait for a higher low na lang instead. Yeah. If ever man umakyat yan, pag umakyat yan, it breaks the uptrend, pull back, and then that will be our entry point for AEV. Again, it's a market where you shouldn't be aggressive, so you don't really have to be aggressive. Gilbert Balana, VLL. Alright, so VLL umaakyat na. As much as possible, we entered at a low risk position. Medyo mataas na si VLL. We'll check it out later. Nico Managa, coach, how much initial fund needed to open accounts at Trade Asia? Thanks in advance. Nico Managa. Alright, if ever you wanna open a Trade Asia account, ang initial opening po nila is 25,000 pesos. Alright, 25,000 pesos. If you're a student of mine, it's an ongoing promotion pa rin. Kung estudyante ko po kayo from my seminars, you can open for as low as 5K. So, in my future seminars, sana mag-join kayo para maka-open din kayo ng 5K lang sa Trade Asia. Alright? It's an ex-deal with Trade Asia and me. Alright, so, yun. Let's continue. Asa na tayo? AEV. Next request po is IRC. Yun, IRC is looking good actually. Sobrang lakas ng bounce ni IRC kasi we have a support right here. This would have been the best entry point. Right now, si IRC, this is 6% away from support. So kung mag-cut loss ka dyan, mag-risk management ka dyan is 9.84% ang talo mo dyan. The second problem is you are at the secondary support, so magdadalawang isip ka mag-cut loss dyan. So ang laki ng risk mo dito for the meantime. So I really can't recommend IRC. If ever it goes further down, let's try to bargain IRC to hit this level around 1.69 para at least maliit po ang risk natin. Laki ng risk natin dyan for the meantime kay IRC. Dapat doon nung na-bounce niya. NPI, Sir Lloyd, benta na ba? Thanks. Nerd, kapaakyat pa lang yan. Huwag po muna. Malayo pa mararating na stock na yan. Sponsoran na ng bagong headset sa Sir Lloyd. Oh, tama. Dapat, sorry. Dapat sponsoran niyo ako. Alright, nga pala guys, speaking of sponsorship, if you want to support the channel, and full screen ko lang para intense. If you want to support the channel, it's not easy to really run this kind of program daily. But if you want to support the channel po, share nyo po yung blessings niyo with the eToro sa mga nagka-copy trade sa akin if you want to support the channel. Click on the super chat andyan po sa live natin. It's beside the smiley. Right? So sa chat room natin, that's a $sign. That's super chat. Then you can donate any amount. Bili ko po ng microphone yan, pang backup ng microphone. Sige ba. Alright, so thank you so much. Ayan, nakita nito yung maggulo kong lamesa sa gilid. Kasi andun yung microphone ko, hinalungkat ko. Alright, let's continue. Coach, yung 5K ba na opening na account to Trade Asia applicable din in if Prime ang open ko? Noel Taranco, sadly no. If you open up, if you want a Prime account, you have to at the very least have 100,000 worth of trades in a month. So for example, may 25K ka, i-trade mo na 4 na beses para maka-total ka na 100,000. Then you can access the Prime account ni Trade Asia. It's really meant for high volume traders. 5K lang, I don't think high volume traders ka, so you won't be able to access the Prime account. Prime account kasi is very data heavy. Napakalaki ng gastos ng Trade Asia just to send out these data. Ang dami yan, ang daming information send out, and it takes up bandwidth. Ang laki pa ng gastos nila dyan. So, please understand them. Hindi po siya madali. That's why they only give it out to those who are large volume traders under them, because it's a win-win situation for them. Noel Taranco, so yun po. John Vincent Pleto, sir, how about C? Advisable ba na pumasok dahil sa news? Kay C naman, yes, I will say yes, kasi sumasama yun si C whenever ISM goes up also. So, yeah, I think C is gonna go up also. Tingnan nga natin ang opening ni C kung magkano. ISM is at 5.28 na, guys, by the way. So, umakyat po yung opening niya. So, hopefully, hindi naman ito fake bidders. Si C naman, 5.65. Uy, ang taas din ng... Uy, mas malaki ang climb ni, ni C kaysa kay ISM. So, yeah, ISM and C, definitely something to look at for today. Congratulations sa mga pumasok. Projected price na at 5.30. Then, IRC, ISM. Next question natin is VLL. Kumustahin natin si VLL. Remember, I recommended VLL. Back down at the support right here. Di po natin rin-recommend yan. And congratulations sa mga pumasok. It's already starting to go up. It did spike up again. I cannot recommend VLL right now. Best entry of VLL would be this MA20 right here. Get in near the MA20 as much as you can if you still want to enter VLL. Bollinger Band lessons ko po. If hindi niyo po napapanood yung Bollinger Bands, check out the Bollinger Bands lesson. Once it's starting to play at the upper Bollinger Band, you most probably the stock is gonna go on an uptrend. So, most probably mag-uptrend yan. Look for a position already. Hey Coach, MRSGI please. I'll write that down. Ashley, mas okay yan sir. Hi sir, how do you differentiate whether to cut loss or to add more on dips? Jeff C, very good question. I won't be answering that on this episode, but I want you to go to YouTube after. Go to my video about what to do. I forgot the title of the video. Should I? Let's go to Creator Studio. Video Manager. Let me look for the video really quick. Give me 1 minute. Somehow can't find it. Sige, sagutin ko na lang. Pasensya na guys ha. The answer is, it will really depend. How do you know? The question is Jeff C. Alright, a little lesson for the newbies. How do you know, how do you differentiate whether to cut loss or add more on dips? So, whenever naipit kayo sa isang stock, there are only possibly three things you can do, di ba? As far as you know. Just buy more, or cut loss, or do nothing. So, how do you differentiate? What do you do for these stocks? Ganito yan. It depends on, the answer is, it depends on what is the cause why the stock prices are going down. Bakit po bumabagsak ang presyo ng stock? There are only two reasons why a stock price is gonna go down. It's either bad company performance or bad market sentiments lang. Bad company performance meaning pangit yung earnings nila, etc. You know, that's self-explanatory. Second is bad market sentiments. Bad market sentiments meaning bearish lang ang market, maganda naman ginagawa ng company, pero wala pa yung market sentiments. So, those are the only two reasons bakit bumabagsak. So, depende anong rason. If the reason is bad company performance, bakit siya bumabagsak, then no questions asked. Sell it. Kahit na ipit po kayo, sell it. Why? Because you don't know when the stock is gonna recover. For example, si CHP, hindi nyo po alam kailan ang kumpanya makakapag-recover. Right? Si CHP, hanggang ngayon hindi pa nakapag-recover. Right? Buti if makapag-recover, hindi natin alam kung mag-bankrupt yan. Diba? So, much better if you just put your money instead on a better company, mas malaki po chance makapag-cover kayo doon. Again, if the reason is bad company performance, sell it right away. Huwag nyo na pong palakin yung talo nila. Number 2 reason is, what if bad market sentiments lang, bearish ang market, or market sentiments is not yet there, right? Hindi pa bullish ang market. Like for example, MPI, di ba? But these companies, it happens to all companies, right? Especially in the bullish and the bearish market. Kahit si Jollibee, bumabagsak. Kahit si SM, bumabagsak. Ayala, bumagsak. Right? If these are the reason bakit bumagsak, this is the reason bakit bumagsak ang presyo ng isang stock, even if the company is doing well, then that is where you buy more. Right? You buy more on these companies. If maganda naman yung company, good performance, it's just that the bearish lang market or bearish lang sentiments on that stock. If ipit kayo dyan, best action is just to buy more. Right? The third action is do nothing. When do you do nothing? Eh di kung wala na kayong buying power, huwag niyo mag-buy more. Di ba? Ganun lang. Boy Regala, pasuyo po ang IRC. Thanks. We just talked about IRC earlier. IRC, try nyo po na 1.69 for IRC. I-try to bargain it. Kasi medyo malaki ng risk dyan. 1.69 po ang best entry for IRC. Ashley Benedicto, patay sa team 3 pesos na. Patay na team 3 pesos ng ISM. Hindi na magti-3 yan with 200 billion. Naku. Lionel Kasing, Green Web Sock. Green Web Sock. Hopefully we still have time to cover these. Alright, kasi malaking oras ang kinain ng ng mga natin. So JFC, ng topic natin plus nagka-technical issue pa tayo. So pasensya na, hindi ko masasagot lahat. So GFC, I recommended JFC last Friday. I still think it's a buy. Right, so still, it's a buy for JFC. Pero test buy lang guys ha. We're working against a downtrend. Ang gusto ko kasing gawin nyo kay JFC is try to accumulate. These are the dips. Baka kasi lumipad yan. Pag lumipad yan, hindi na kayo makakabili dyan. So buying in tranches, this is a very good example. So bumabagsak si JFC if you're into a stock for long term. Bumabagsak si Jollibee, and we have a good possible bounce right here. What you do is, you buy some here. Anyways, this is for investing. This is not for trading. Okay? You buy some here. Huwag nyo po i-all in dyan. Kasi pag bumagsak pa yan, wala natin pera, and do nothing na kayo. Diba? So you just test buy here, just in case na lumipad, at least nakapagbulay ka kayo at that price. Again, be humble in your trading. Wala pong magaling sa trading. Wala pong mga kahula kung yun ang pinakamababa or hindi. So don't be prideful. Huwag niyong isipin na mababa pa yan kasi no one can predict the market. Right? Be humble in your strategies. So this is one strategy I'm teaching you. You cannot predict the bottom. We don't know if this is the bottom or not. Right? So just in case hindi pa ito bottom, at least may pera pa kayo para dyan. Or just in case bottom na ito, at least nakapasok ka na. Diba? Again, you cannot predict the market. So that's the best strategy right there. Next kay GFC, PHA, still keep buying the dips. Malaki ang pera ni PHA. Hindi pa naglalabas ng mga development yan. Pag naglabas ng development yan, anong gagawin nila sa pera nila? Maghahabulan ng mga investor dyan. So, buda ka na for PHA, for me. And this is a very good company right now with the money that it has. PHA, just keep buying the dips. Meron na tayong support. Pag nag-bounce yan, pasukin nyo. Ali, so doing a pullback, let's wait for Ali to do really a pullback and get in its uptrend line, which is right here. Yun po yung trend line ni Ali, so get in near here as much as possible for Ali. So right now, baka lumipad, but high risk na po yung position ni Ali eh. Right, so this is the best position to get in for Ali. Yan, breakout, tsaka yung trend line niya. Right, so Ali, that's the best entry point. Next kay Ali sa request is X. Let me see. Rebirth MPI, just keep buying more. Napakamura pa niyan. Alright, pwede nyo bang paglaruan yan. Si X, if it goes further down, si MPI, just buy more. X, right now, nasa support si X. So gusto makipaglaro kay X. Ayan po. That's the best entry point. Bakit? I cannot say it's fundamentally good. X is not fundamentally good. But technical analysis-wise, sa mga chupitero dyan, yeah, this is a good avenue because maliit ang risk. So in case na mali kayo, at least maliit lang talo ninyo. So that's the best entry point sa mga gusto maglaro kay X. APX, it's APX naman. Alright, so far so good. Let's see if we have a strong support here for APX. Let's see what will happen around that area. We need more price action data for APX to see for sure if it's already a buy or not yet. ECP, alright, my request about ECP. Amil, Angelo, good morning Sir Lloyd, good morning everyone. Pulin Bear, maraming salamat, you're welcome. John has a question, has a request for ICT. Hopefully we still have time for that. It's 9:17. Kamustahin natin muna yung opening kasi excited ng mga tao dito eh. Alright, asan na yung platform ko? Asan na yung prime ko? Ayun, nandito. So si Prime, ISM is now at 5.35. Kaso nga lang, baka fake bids, baka maglabas yung mga tao dyan later on. I can't really say. But, anyways, it's 5.35. Okay lang naman yan eh. So, I think it's okay. Ang mga nagbebenta, mataas rin naman ang benta. There's the lowest na binibenta ng mga tao is 5.35. So, yeah, I think this is legitimate. Wala nagbebenta ng mura kay ISM. Tada! So, that's very good. Congratulations for ISM holders. Thank you for trusting me. And paki-bash yung mga bashers. Hindi, wag na natin pakialamin sila. Bahala na sila sa buhay nila. Right, so that's just an update for ISM's opening today. Let's go back to the charts. ECP, nagpo-pull back pa guys. Best entry point for here. Antayin natin si ECP sa MA20 but hindi natin alam kung mag-MA20 yan. But this is a pullback. So we're expecting for it to pull back and then bounce. On the bounce na tayo pumasok kay ECP. To go, right? To go. Alright, pull back for to go. I'm waiting for to go to bounce at MA20. Pag nag-bounce sa MA20, yes, definitely, that's a buy. Amil Angelo, it will be a great trading day. Ito si Amil. Malaking line ito sa ISM for sure. Yes, Amil. Yeah, Amil is one of my fellow traders dyan sa eToro. Yeah, he's posting his chartings on eToro. He's starting to do well in eToro naman. So, congratulations, Amil. Sir Lloyd, nakuha niyo na po yung target number and shares niyo sa ISM. Wala pa po. Kay Judy Ace, hindi pa po. Anyways, don't worry. It's not you don't have to be really aggressive in the market. Hindi pa ako naglalagay ng gaano ng pera kasi yung market medyo shaky eh. So, ayun. Pero bumili ako. Nag-buy more ako dun sa 5, 4.95 ba yun? Binili ko, just bought more there. Naghintay akong bumaba ulit pero may lumabas na news eh. So, my fault for not buying that much. But anyways, I already have substantial amount in it. So, okay lang naman. Right? Aside Sir Lloyd, gusto ko lang sabihin na maglaway sabi ni CEO 3 pesos. Bahala yan sila. Right? Asan tayo? To go. Let's wait for it to bounce before we wanna enter to go. Tesla. Naman si Tesla for the international market. Kumusta natin si Tesla? Tesla. Chart. Tesla. Negative pa si Tesla. Downtrend si Tesla. Nagtataas pa sa lower Bollinger Bands. Let's see soon kung bigyan tayo ng magandang position ng Tesla. So, downtrend pa for Tesla for now. So, iwas na muna tayo kay Tesla. To go next is PX. Right, may nagtatanong about PX. Philex Mining is showing us good development. Ayun nga lang, problema ko yung Philex, laki ng negative sa annual earnings niya. Haven't checked the fundamentals of the earnings kung saan galing yung negative nila. So, downtrend pa si Philex for now. So, konti ingat lang. Right, this is a massive downtrend for Philex. So, we're working against a downtrend and I want to recommend that. Again, you don't have to be aggressive in this kind of market. Good morning, sir. PXP po. Sir, napansin ko lang parang same sa interface ng 2 Asia for First Metro. Definitely, they're the same. They have the same developer po. Right? SMC, we'll check that out in a bit. Next KPX naman, BLL, did we talk about BLL already? We did already. JFC, MRSGI. May request about MRSGI. Konti ingat sa MRSGI. We're already seeing head and shoulders pattern. Ayan, we're seeing lower highs already. So, I think tapos na itong the uptrend ni MRSGI. I don't want to recommend that anymore. We're seeing low signs already. Could be wrong, but that's too high already. Remember, I recommended MRSGI dito pa, and then again at around May 20. Right now, na po, mataas na po masyado sa MRSGI. Green. Huwag po kayo maiinggit dyan sa mga lumilipad na stocks. Right, congratulations sa mawasok kay MRSGI. That was a bagger that we picked. Hindi ko nakala. It's a green, right? Very good signals for this one right here. So, I need more data. That's a doji. Hindi pa natin alam kung saan yan punta talaga. So, baka hindi pa lumipad. So, iwas muna kay green. Very volatile as of the moment. Next kay green, MPI, MRSGI. MPI, meron palang MPI na question. MPI, lumipad na. We recommended it last Friday. Medyo mataas na ngayon. So, let's wait for the pullback. Best to wait for a pullback for traders. For investors, overall, napakamura pa ni MPI. Pwede pa po yan. Kumustahin natin si ISM 5.40. Ayan, wala nang nagbebenta ng mababa. Right, so congratulations for those who na mga nagbodega MP kay ISM. Congratulations. Asa na tayo? NPI. GMA7, there's a request for GMA7. GMA7, down din pa po si GMA7 after the gap down after dividends. So, bumabagsak to si GMA7. I cannot recommend it yet, but look at the RSI. Ang ganda na ng RSI. So, hopefully soon, mag-ano na ito. Again, too volatile as of the moment. I really can't recommend it yet for GMA7. Hopefully soon, magkaroon tayo ng magandang position dyan. Medyo shaky pa kayo ngayon si GMA at si ABS because of the news that it's been receiving. As of the moment, medyo wala na akong boses. It's 9:23 anyways. Good morning, pasok na sa work, trade, masaya, mas mamaya. Alright. So, ayan, it's 9:23. So, last congratulations sa Golden State Warriors for winning Game 1 sa mga tulad ko na NBA fans. Go GSW. Next kay GMA7 is CHP. May nagtatanong about CHP. Right. So CHP, looking good naman yung price action niya. Let's see. Right now, mataas na siya. Right. Let's see if it will give us a pullback and then a good bounce. Maybe it will be a good entry for CHP, but I really can't recommend CHP right now. Kasi pag pangit ang fundamentals sa isang company, hindi pa nag-SRO yan. Pag naglabas na yung SRO, so ako, bababa pa yan. So, yun. So, worth the wait from Justino. Definitely it is. CHP, Ali, wait for the pullback. We already covered Ali pala. MRSGI, Green, Web. Ito si Web. Tapos na. Si SOC naman. SOC, downturn pa sa iwas. And ICT, ito si ICT, naabangan ko ito eh. May 3 white soldiers tayo kay ICT. So this is looking good. I want ICT to do pullback and make a higher low before I want to recommend it. So, ayun. Lastly is SMC. May request from SMC from Rochelle Figueroa. SMC, yun. Problema kay SMC is lower highs eh. So, ang hirap pa. Medyo, I think magpapahinga pa to sa SMC. Maganda naman yung earnings niya. Hindi pala. Negative 11. Kaya pala nagpahinga si SMC. So, ingat lang muna kay SMC. I don't wanna recommend SMC yet. Maybe soon. But right now, no. We're seeing possible downturn. It's a bearish signal right here. So, iwas kay SMC. Alright, so it's 9:25. Last update, it's 5.5 already for ISM. So, congratulations already for those who are holding pa ISM. Yan. So, wala pa nagbebenta ng mura kay ISM. That's it for today. Congratulations, ISM holders. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye.